What you do, first of all, what you make here is a circle or ellipse, whatever what you make here.
Uh, I make like
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make circle actually. I just make a line and then I make uh, revolve
You make a line only.
a line and then I do uh, like
Okay, and
uh,
then you curve, make a curve line.
various yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Sure. Okay. Okay. This one you can make here, and then you make also a slant for rotation, right?
Right.
And then what you do? Go to this profile and evolve pause space. Select
Mm.
this portion. It's second, 1 second. I don't need here. I just edit it.
Okay.
Edit this plane. Okay. And just I delete this one. And in this case, I use here as a okay. Well, that's fine. I just go to there and in reference I use axis. I need axis.
Mm.
Uh, okay, don't worry about it. I just what I do. I again select my top plane
Okay.
and go to sketch and make a line for straight line.
Okay.
Now after that, exit my sketch, go to there, evolve workspace, select my evolve workspace.
Okay.
Axis of rotation is this,
Okay.
and axis of rotation is this, and then raise my this is second direction. No? Select contour.
Okay.
Contour is my this.
Okay.
I think something is delete it. Uh, line one sketch one. TJ. Okay. Thin feature. I just click on the thin feature. क्या दिक्कत आ रही है? Please open the intersect or intersect the center line. Hmm. I think I do some mistake right there. Delete it. क्या दिक्कत आ रही है?
Mm.
Make a line first. After this R.
Mm.
And then make a center line. So showing axis of rotation, axis my sketch, go to evolve workspace. This case can be open. Okay. And this thin feature. I think what's happening. I think this will be not working. Why? ये लाइन कहाँ से आई? कुछ तो गड़बड़ हो रहा है। कुछ तो प्रॉब्लम है। ठीक है, एक बार फिर से करके देखते हैं। स्केच लाइन up, then again line, and then again this close. ये डिफाइन नहीं था, अब रिवॉल्व करते हैं। एक्सेस ऑफ रोटेशन हमने इसका नाम रखा, ठीक है। और हमने लगा दिया 10 फीचर। ओके, ठीक है। ओके, आपने ऐसे ही बनाया था? यू कैन मेक बाय योरसेल्फ, राइट?
Yeah, I make like yesterday we make like two lines, right?
Okay, you make as a two lines. Okay,
Mm.
okay, okay.
So center line, um,
Okay, that's fine. I just again click here, go to sketch module, to normal, and same thing. I just above, I just create this and this portion, and right here exists my sketch. Go to there and then revolve cut. Axis of rotation is this, and then it is not true. ये हुआ क्यों नहीं? How can we make this? Suppose I do something wrong.
yesterday we have two lines like a side, and then we make arc.
Okay, you make as a start position is two line, right?
Yeah.
I'll delete this one. List this two and delete this another one. And go to this sketch on edit it. Okay, to normal. And I use as a offset. Like this way you can create it.
Okay.
Okay, this I just use again as go to this revolve cut. Mm.
We don't have that two lines on the.
Mhm. No, I think I do wrong something.
Yeah.
Uh,
We
which
don't have this line, these two lines.
which two lines? These two lines.
No. The top two lines.
These two lines. And
Yeah,
these
right.
two one.
We have that one. Only these two we don't have.
Okay. Same
And
entity. This.
yeah,
Yeah.
and this one too. The bottom two. No,
Bottom
not
two.
the top one.
Yeah.
No,
This one also I extruded.
no. The top one. Yeah, that too.
That's true also.
Yeah. And the
Okay.
top one. One more top one too. Then, and then-
Okay. This type of thing you can create it.
yeah, I did like this one is touch both sides and I make a line.
Okay. Okay. Let's just remember what's it to do here. Okay. And then you do as. Okay. Then. Mm, I think do something Mac. Okay. Don't worry about it. I do as well. Okay. Because I think something as does as wrong. Okay. I just explain as tomorrow class. No, we don't worry about this. I just see that. How can we make it? Okay. Because in
Okay.
this case, I said the sketch is not made as proper way. That's why this will be getting this issues right. Then come to the next topic. We continue next week. We don't have any dash must have for this purpose. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Then we continue as okay. Come to the next part is as the tomorrow onwards. We talk about is my linear patterns and sketch pattern right here. Okay. In this linear pattern and sketch pattern, I talk about at the earlier classes. Suppose here I just make a top line check is sketch and I make here as a as a center rectangle. This is my rectangle and I just mention its dimensions also. Is suppose I write here is a 150 and this one is right here is a 70 and what I do? Exit my sketch, go to feature, extrude and bow space. And then if you need here to, you take here to midplane. Okay, I just take here as a midplane. And this is done. Okay. And then select this portion. I just go to sketch, go to normal, and make as a straight stroke. Okay, this is my slot. If you want to mention this dimension also, but I at this moment I can't mention here as a dimension. This is my slot, and go to the feature and then use extrude cut.
Okay.
If you do as extrude cut and click on OK, then once you get here you got the extrude cut right here. If I want to same distance of the extrude cut of this face also, then how can we do that?
Mirror.
Yeah, this is mirror. Mirror is better. So in this case, we have the other option is mirror. For the mirror, we need as a plane of mirror also. To center plane I need here. Those I just open this and this my right plane is used for the mirror option, right? Then what you do? First of all, select your mirror option. This is a mirror option. Select your plane first. This is my plane. And select your face to mirror, which face you want to mirror it. Okay? simply, and then click on OK. Then what you get here, here you got this thing.
Okay.
You can get it. If I do one other things, I just delete each one, and I also delete the extrude cut. And instead of extrude cut, I use extrude boss. Right? And then what
Okay.
you see here, this is thing. And then same thing I want to mention this way. You can also do as by the using of the mirror. Select this
Okay.
face, select your boss extrude, and then this will be created.
Okay.
If I make this same as well, then what you do? I just make a reference plane right here. Select is
Okay.
this plane, front plane, and then mark as suppose I write here 50 distance, whatever it is, okay. And then on
Okay.
behalf of this plane, I want to make as a mirror. Then what you do? Select his mirror option and
Okay.
select your plane. This plane is selected already. Feature to plane mirror. In this case, we have multiple features. Then what you do? Do as a body to mirror. Then select the body. This is
Okay.
selecting whole body side view.
Okay.
If you need to copy mirror it the whole bodies, then you can use the mirror as a whole bodies, and you can use a single bodies. See features, so you can single features option will be mirror. Okay, we have the multiple features right here. We have the this screw, and this mirror screw right here. After
Yes.
that, you click on OK. Okay, sometimes okay, this will be creating an issue. So this okay. Okay, this one is created right there.
Okay.
Right? So you
Yes.
can mirror anywhere and any objects right here to make a same objects in mirror portions. Okay, and then
Oh.
what it is mirror plane. Okay, that's clear.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Come to the next portion is here in the portion of the parts. In this case, this is the linear sketch pattern. We have the curved event pattern option also. What's the
Okay.
curved event pattern option do? I just remember linear pattern, you know about this, circular pattern, you know about it. This is called a mirror pattern. Okay. Then
Yes.
next one is your call as a curve driven pattern. Was a curve driven pattern too. Just I explain it. I just delete it, each and everyone.
Okay.
Okay, mirror. I just deleted this one also because I don't need him. And then
Okay.
also boss extrude. And also this boss extrude also delete it.
Okay.
And this sketch also I delete it.
Okay.
And select any plane. Suppose
Okay.
right plane, and which plane you want to select here, go to sketch module, sketch it, make a sketch one. I
Okay.
make a simple circle of anywhere. Suppose I make here as this one, click
Okay.
on exit my sketch, go to there, extrude boss space, okay.
Okay.
And this one is created. I just make as 50 and right is to the mid plane, okay.
Okay.
20 is good. After this will be created right here. And then in this
Okay.
case, we select other plane, top plane, and go
Okay.
to the sketch module. I create a sketch and to normal. And what I do, I make a path using the plane where you want to do. I create here, and then deselect it.
Okay.
And then I want to make a just one thing I also do here to sketch, and this is exists my sketch, and then I want to do one thing also. Sketch. This sketch I want to. I just mention its dimension, and then write the dimension is my 6. Okay,
Okay.
this is my sketch, but because I want to as a small position right there. Okay. This way you can create here, and then I want to do as come these portions, and then what I do, select the curve driven pattern. If you select here as a curve driven pattern, you first of all you select your direction right here, and then feature to the face. This is my feature face. I want to
Okay.
create.
Okay.
Okay, this one created is oh okay. This one is just so. 6. Okay. Then what you see here, okay, this one is created like that.
Okay.
Uh, oh, I think something is issues with that. Delete it.
Okay.
And I make as a wrong. Okay. I just edit this sketch again, but I think my sketch is not proper. Suppose it's this top plane I use. Go to sketch to normal. And just I make as my curve and just deselect. After
Okay.
that, exit my sketch again. Go to
Okay.
feature and select for this part is curve driven pattern.
Okay.
Okay. And phase to be feature is this, right?
Okay. Right.
And then in this case, use what you see here. Your कुछ multiple objects are coming in this case right here. Okay.
Right.
If you click on OK, uh, something is not working. One second, I just what you do. For this part, I delete it this way and then select the body. Okay. Sometimes this
Okay.
is not a features work at that moment. Then you can select this option also. Okay, that's very good. Okay. Then
Okay.
what they you use to say this will you make in this case of your part. Okay. Simple way you can create any of the multiple objects in this case and then on behalf of your rotation of the parts, right? Suppose here, what I do, this is just example. I just delete it. I one thing want to do here, delete this one also, delete this one also, and delete this one also. Select top plane, go to
Okay.
sketch, and select my center radius. As center, I make here as this type of rectangle.
Okay.
After this, come to the extrude boss base, extrude it,
Okay.
chain is sufficient. And after this, what I do, select this face and go to sketch and sketch. And here, I make a circle,
Okay.
dimension, and distance between them. I take here is my 10, and distance between them is again 10.
Mhm.
And yes, right. Access my sketch
Okay.
and go to the extrude boss base.
Okay.
This is extrude options right here.
Okay.
Simply you can get the extrudes, right?
Okay.
And in this way you can create the one text types. And then what I do, go to again my select my this face again
Okay.
and sketch, start my sketch to normal. And what I do, I just make a path by using this center. Suppose this portion to this portion to this portion to this portion and this portion to this portion to where this portion and then I
Okay.
this. Okay. After that,
Okay.
exit stitch and come to the features and what
Okay.
I do, go to the linear sketch and then here curve driven pattern you select here. This is your
Okay.
sketch 2 and then here to body to select which body you want to select here. Not to this. If you have the features, then you can select the features, not to body. To
Okay.
select here the feature, this is my feature.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, this one is created right here.
Okay.
uh, is this? I think click OK. Uh, what's happening to bodies? Features I deleted here. Select this bodies. Oh, bodies is selected all the body parts. I
Yeah.
don't need the all body parts. Features I want to select this feature.
Yeah.
Mm, one second. I think this will be worked on this piece. If I click, this is rebuild error 6. Okay, this one will we do as well, and the following your paths and then make as a multiple patterns right there. Same as like the linear patterns and circle patterns, but this is follow your paths and then make a multiple pattern. But in this case, writers is not showing.
Okay.
Features is good. Okay, but this is not working. What should I do? Plate body to select. I want to select this portion. Portion to 5. Body is won't select only this portion, not the other one. In this case, body is selected only.
Okay.
There's a feature only. Okay. I just use this. Okay, here we can get this 12. If I click OK. Okay. Then you see that your objects will be created right there on the path. Here we have the option of the sketch where you first of all select your path, which path you want to cover, and then how many how many patterns you want to make it a copies right here. And then both
Okay.
space extrude, and then just select your direction. In this case, I select my opposite direction. That's why this will be not fake make here. By using the
Okay.
any part of the direction, you can make a multiple patterns right there. Okay. You make your
Okay.
path and then follow this path and make yourself as a path. If you don't want to equally spacing, then you click as in, and then once you want to do, you can adjust your spacing also. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
By the path, and then also you can increase your file. I just want to 21. Okay. And then if you need is 25, right there. So this is part you can create it, and then you can follow these portions and then make as a curve shape, and then this curve following your path, and then make a multiple patterns right there. That's clear?
Okay. Yes,
Called the
clear.
curve driven pattern, where you create any curve and then make this type of objects, right? That's clear?
Okay. Yes, clear.
Now, come to the next one is here. Next one is part of the sketch different pattern. This is option of the sketch different pattern. What the sketch different pattern is to? Just I show you. First of all, I delete this portion because I just explained was how can we do that. And was it showed? I delete this one also. Sketch, I delete this sketch also. And then I delete this also. Okay. Come to the top fresh. Go to sketch module. And what I do? Suppose I make here as this one.
Okay.
This dimension is marked as its 10. Then go to access your sketch.
Okay.
Yes, sketch 12. This is my sketch what I think I did done. Okay. Then go to scale features extrude boss. Select this feature. Okay. And write any dimensions right here. Click on OK. And then what I do? Again, I select the top plane. Go to the sketch module. And in this case, what I do? I mark as the points. This is my points right here. I mark
Yeah.
as random points in any directions. I
Oh,
mark as
okay.
random points in any directions right here and click
Okay.
on OK. Go to exist my sketch. Again, come to the next portion, and in this case, we learn about the next points is this is my sketch given pattern.
That-
Click on
Okay.
the sketch given pattern. This is your sketch, and then select your. I think in this case, I select my body, and this is my body. If I select this, then what's your guts here?
Yeah. The yeah, we can get.
Get where we mark the points. Then at the center position, we come here. The other same sketches come here, and then make as a pattern right here. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
By using of this way, you can click OK. Then you can find out these portions.
Okay.
Okay, that's clear. Same thing
Yes.
if you do as on the other way. Just click. This is called a sketch for simple sketch different pattern.
Yeah.
Now just delete this again. And I delete this one also.
Okay.
Select my top plan. Go to sketch module. Sketch. I make here
Okay.
and make as a center rectangle. This is my center rectangle. I can mention here is a dimension. Okay, if you need this, then you can mention the dimension also. But I make same plate right there and
Okay.
come to again this face. I select this face. Go to
Okay.
the sketch module to normal, and then what
Okay.
I make here of this type of curvilinear dimension is my trend.
Okay.
And then what I do? I just click on this, access on it, and then come to the feature, and then extrude cut I use it here.
Okay.
Okay. And then
Okay.
click on OK. This will be done. After that, what I do? Go to the same plane. I click on it and go to sketch module, sketch to normal, and
Okay.
then click on points. I just
One.
specify random points right here. Any points you want to do. Suppose this one, and then you can center one also mark as a points, and then this one is a mark as a points. Where you want to mark, you can mark yourself. Okay.
Okay.
I just mark it and then click on OK. Exit my sketch,
Okay.
and then what I do? Go to the pieces and plane, and then go to the sketch driven patterns,
Okay.
and then select your feature. This is your feature. If
Okay.
you select here, then once you got here, you can show your patterns in the marking points. Right?
Yeah.
If you mark
Good.
anywhere in your points and then make a different patterns and click on OK, then these points will be created. Right?
Yeah. Right.
Same thing you can create by using this way. Okay. This is
Yeah.
part you make your whole to a specific points, a specific part right there. Okay. If you don't want to make it in a circular way and anything anywhere, then you can use this type of way. That's clear.
Okay. Yes. We can use not circular way, or we can use that one too, right? Or
Yeah. You can circular way, linear way, which one you want to make as a patterns. You use
yeah.
anything. Curved even sketch pattern, whatever is you want to do as here. Okay. Any options
Yes.
you can throw.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then come to the next part. I just delete this one,
Okay.
and then in this case we have other one is my fill pattern. Okay,
Okay.
what the fill pattern is to? Now I just show you how can fill pattern. So I just click on these portions and go to the sketch module, click on sketch, make as something, I just create a rectangle right there. This is my right, and then click on OK, go to sketch, and then come to the feature, and then this is your objects. Go to the fill pattern matches, and this is my fill pattern. If you
Okay.
click on fill pattern, then what I do, I select your sketch module,
Okay.
and second. Okay, in this case, 1 second. This will be not working. Counting. स्केच भी ठीक है, ये भी ठीक है। बॉडी तो मैं सिलेक्ट कर नहीं सकता क्योंकि इस केस में बॉडी सिलेक्ट होगा नहीं, क्योंकि मेरे पास फीचर है। अगर मैं इसे कट करके बॉडी भी सिलेक्ट हो तो पॉसिबल नहीं, क्योंकि बॉडी में ये बाकी बॉडी सारे जो पॉसिबल नहीं, फीचर से सिलेक्ट होंगे। आई थिंक क्या दिक्कत आ रही है इसमें? केस भी ठीक है, सब चीज ठीक है, मैंने सर्कुलर भी किया, रिवर्स डायरेक्शन करके देखता हूँ। आई थिंक समथिंग इज pushing to be. 1 second, I was trying to just delete this first one. This one also, and then I delete this sketch cut too also.
Okay.
After that, in the boss space, I select this option and then extrude it.
Okay.
Click this portion. After that, I select this piece, go to the sketch module, make this type of objects. Click on OK.
Okay.
Axis feature linear fill driven pattern. Fill boundary is this. I select this
Okay.
fill boundaries, and this is my feature. Okay,
Okay.
this one is. Okay. In this case, you have to see that here. To what you see here, you can see that here. You can make this type of patterns inside this wall, and then how many patterns we do here, you can see that right there. Okay. In this case, we can't write here the counting of the options right there. If you want to show is this type of patterns, this type of patterns, this type of patterns, you can click on this and then make your pattern, and these patterns will be created right there. Okay, where you had specified the boundary area, and then if you want to create inside the boundary area of the patterns, then you can use this fill pattern border, boundary fill patterns options, right?
Right.
Okay, this is the way you can get this data, right? This way you can fill this object inside this boundary. If you have a circular boundary, whatever boundary is there, you can select any of the types of boundaries. If you select the circular one, you can also get the circular one. If you select this portion, you can also specify degrees. Suppose I did not want to 30 degrees, 60 degrees, then you can get that 30 degree right here. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And then if you want to circular one, you can also write here the circular one. Okay. And then if you want to the linear one, then you can use as a linear one also. And then which space you have, then this will be created. Okay.
Okay.
And this is
Okay.
called my fill boundary patterns. Okay, where you have specified the boundary and then you can make your as a pattern. That's clear?
Yes, clear.
If you click, and then this type of things will be created inside the boundary. If you circular way to select here, then you can select as a circular part. So say, suppose I delete these portions, and then I
Okay.
also delete this sketch.
Okay.
Select this one, go to the sketch one, sketch it and make as a circle.
Mm.
Mark as a circle. This is my circle. Okay. Exit it,
Okay.
and then also I do. Then go to the feature, go to the fill sketch pattern. This is a
Okay.
sketch. Select your feature. This is my feature. That's it. Okay. Uh, sometimes this will be happen. Okay. In this case, okay. Boundary selected. Sometimes it's true as well as something is, I think, yeah, that requirement. To click this. Okay, click on OK. You select any boundary, but in this case, sometimes this will be not okay with that. That's why this will be not mostly use this portion, but see, sometimes this is worked. Okay.
Okay.
If you use this fill pattern, this is fill patterns is used for the fill your patterns in any boundaries right there. But in this case, circular way, this will not work this better way. That's why I don't take much time this way. Okay,
Okay.
then let's come to the next one is pattern is to table driven pattern. Table driven patterns, how can we show this as travel driven pattern? If you click on the travel driven pattern, this is points you can have to go there. What you want to, first of all, you want to start with the coordinate system and then features to copy. How can we do that? For this pass, I just want to do one thing. Mouse extrude. I do one thing also sketch. I just added this my sketch and come to this portion. And then one thing I do here to I edit is dimensions based on it. This line to this point and mark as dimension difference is my 15 and same one this line to this point mark as dimension difference is again 15. Okay, and then click on OK, access my sketch, and then second one what I do in this case, this is my object. Go to the reference option. In this case we have the coordinate system. Click on the coordinate system. And then where you want to coordinate points? Here I want to origin points is this point right there. Okay, and then I want to z axis to this position. Okay, and this is my xy line right there, and my xy position, y position I want to show here in this direction, right? And I want to is my x position is this direction and y position is my this direction. Okay. Okay, now this I want to make this type of it. This way you want to specify your origin points. This is your x position and this is your y position, and then above section is called as a z position, right? Why v points? Because I want to mark as a center point in the coordinates point. Then once you do click on OK. Okay, I just mark as the coordinates field. Then come to the table driven pattern. This is coordinate system I want is feature to be copy I want. This is my feature. Here, what you see here, you see that 0 point is your initial phase point is 15 mm by 15 mm in this mark. If you want to make here is 25 mm, 25 by 25, then what you see, your object should be created at there. And if I create the 50 by 50, then this will be created. Okay? And suppose in this case you can mark as by using the coordinates points of the x and y position, and then you can make your patterns right there in this sketch. That's clear? Hello.
Yes, clear. It's
Okay. By using of this coordinate system, you can
okay.
make as pattern as yourself, and by using this way, you can mark how many patterns you want to get, and then specifies coordinate points in XY position. Right here.
Yeah.
By using of this way. Okay, I think
Okay.
this is clear to you. If you click on OK, then this will be created right here. Okay, this
Okay.
is called a table pattern.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Click delete this one. Last one is your call as a variable pattern. If you want to a feature to be pattern, I just select my feature is this. Okay.
Okay.
And then next one is want to show here's your create pattern table. This is my feature, and this was create pattern table. If you click here is a pattern table right here.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
what you do? You select your variable. This is my variable item. So what I do? Uh, this is my length,
Okay.
and this is my distance between them. This is my distance between them. This one,
Okay.
and then select this one, and then after that this one. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Uh, I just delete this one, and then I select the create pattern table. First of all,
Okay.
I select my direction one, direction
Okay.
distance,
Okay.
and this is my is diameter, is
Okay.
radius, and this is my
Height.
height. Both the objects are created, and then in this case, what I do, I create another pattern right there, and then I just show you. Click on this portion, and in this case, second one is I just change this dimension is 30, and then
Okay.
here I also create as a 30,
Okay.
and then this one is created, and then here I just you can also change this the diameter, and then also changes height also if you need this, and then if you click update preview, then what you see here, you make as a pattern right here, but also you can change this diameter, and also it changes your height by using the variable pattern.
Yes.
Okay. If you
Okay.
want to make another one, then click on it and write the positions right here. If
Yes.
suppose I write here 50, and then again 50, and then here I just write the is 10 mm, and this one is I write here as a 5. Okay. And then if you update your preview, then this one is created. I just decrease its size.
Okay.
Okay. By using
Yeah.
the variable pattern, you can make yourself your variable. You can adjust height, adjust your points, adjust your length and diameter, whatever you take here. By using of this way, you can make your multiple types of patterns right there. If you click on OK, this will be created. Right? That's
Right.
clear. This
Yes.
is my patterns topic. This is
Okay.
different types of pattern you can create here. You can practice it. If you have
Okay.
any, then ask me tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Any questions regarding this part?
And yesterday I looked the video I didn't see on the system.